Here we go then, our penultimate race of the evening, the Ministox Grand Final here at Mendips Raceway. This evening we're about to get cars into position around the circuit in their respective grades, of course. Got 20 cars on track for tonight's final. Top 20 point scorers from the heats go into tonight's final. 6 cars are non-qualifiers due to not make it into the top 20 points. So cars very quickly making their way round. A lot of cars sort out, so this could take a bit longer than normal. 207 Kelly Francis is in the white grade anyway in the 207 car. He's joined by number 15 of Graham Willis. Beyond that is 782 Thomas Kalita, and at the back of the white grade will be an earlier heat winner, 242 Sam Powell. So everyone falling into line down here in the white grade. 4 of them out there for this one. Good to see a number of white graders qualifying into the final. We didn't expect too many of them to make it, but they all have. Bit of a reshuffle, but that's nothing untoward. Yellow graders, double heat winner 790 Liam Waterfall heads them alongside 957 Aaron McGrath. That's joined by 904 Owen Waring, 127 Josh Beattie, 223 Pretty Fat, number 3 Jake Law, and 987 John Smith. Blue graders, number 11 Sean Jacklin, and 144 Lewis Willity. They're just the 2 blues. Red tops 800 Ben Chambers, 24 Jack Morris, 47 Aaron Trester, and 34 Robbie McCutcheon. There your 4 red tops. 3 supers at the back. 447 Adam Turner, 143 Cameron Willis C, and H293 Ken van der Bosch at the rear of the grid, the English champion. So we are just about ready to go from rolling in. 15 laps of the course for the Ministox. Yellow flag goes up. We are off and rolling. Nice and steady rolling start. 20 miles an hour is what the white grade must maintain. Everybody else just has the job of keeping the grade gaps as they were on the dummy grid. Into turns 3 and 4, the revs will begin to rise very shortly. When we go green when they come out of turn 4, revs are beginning to rise, and we get a green flag away and racing with tonight's Ministox meeting final. 15 laps of the course, big push at turn 1. 790 Waterfall and 242 Sam Powell come together, but everybody else has got around the first bend without any contact really, which is a surprise for a big field of cars like this. More pushing and shoving against turn number 3. 11 of Jacklin goes sideways, but he survives. That's the Dura front wheel drive for you. Just put your foot in and they're okay. 15 with this and 2 wheels up there. And turns 1 and 2. He attacks 242 Powell as a result. 800 Ben Chambers. So lightning. Oh, roll over far side. Got a roller as 144 Lewis Willis. He goes over John Smith onto the centre in avoidance. Oh, home straight over. Nearly goes Owen Waring in 904. That's caused all sorts of trouble. Powell goes in the fence, Waring in the fence, and Morris annihilates Waring and puts him on his roof. So over goes 904 Waring over on turn number 2. Oh, another big crash at turn 3. This time over goes Aaron Trester in 47. Turner over as well in 447. So unbelievable scenes in this one then. We've had 4 rollovers in 2 laps. That's never happened in Ministox before here at OGRL. Now Jake Law goes side as number 3. He puts Robbie McCutcheon's 2 wheels on the back straight. So Robbie McCutcheon did the beginning rollover number 5 in 3 laps. Anyway, in the meantime, Chambers 800 is magically now up to 4th place. Not quite sure how he's got up there so quickly. Kelly Francis and Thomas Kalita still battling for lead. They've got 223 Pretty Fat behind them as well in 3rd. 790 Waterfall, the earlier double heat winner, is up to 5th place now in the yellow grade car, all blue car. 143 Ability pushes on the back of 293 Van der Bosch at turns 1 and 2. Meantime, Pretty Fat in 223 takes the lead. 782 Kalita down the inside of 207 Francis to go through into what is now 2nd place. 800 Chambers assessing the situation ahead and working when he should pound. 790 Waterfall shoves 11 of Jacklin through the side of 127 Beattie. Kalita now takes the lead in 782. Big push to 800 Chambers, Nerf rails, 260 Pretty Fat out of the way. Into the wall goes Van der Bosch in 293 with 790 Waterfall further back in the order. Now Chambers given the cold shoulder by 223 Pretty Fat. The newcomer taking on the red grader here. And now he puts Chambers sideways, just Pretty Fat. 207 Kelly Francis now has a rear gunner behind him as 11 of Jacklin has arrived on the scene and making it a 5-car train, making it a 7-car train. The leaders in come 127 Beattie and 143 Willis to have a play. beyond that, Kevin van der Bosch isn't too far behind either in H293 to try and make it 8 cars for the race lead of this Ministox Grand Final. Very good entry, Ministox, in fact the biggest ever entry of OGRL Ministox, toppling the season opener last year at Swaffham by 4 cars. Into turns 3 and 4 they go. Chambers now is away on the front. 127 BT rattles the plating on turn 4. Here comes Van der Bosch in 293 to try and go into 6th place. 127 BT has nibble at Cameron Willesey, the reigning world, British and World of Shale champion. Many a title on the roof of that car. Kevin van der Bosch amazingly only has 1 title to his name in Ministox, and that is the English Championship. Adam Turner, the reigning Scottish and UK Open champion, failing to make much progress in this one. He's down outside the top 15. Top 15 score points in Ministox, of course. 20 down to 2 for 10th to the lead position. And then, obviously, 11th down to 15th to get the 1 point. Van der Bosch in the 293 car has made progress up into what is now going to be 5th or 6th place. I'll double check which is, I think it's 5th place at the moment for Kevin. It is indeed, but Chambers still leads. Great battle for 6th place between Kalita, BT and a other in that little lot as well. I didn't quite see the number on the car as they came through that time. Meantime, Turner in 447 gets a big push from a whole line of contact at turn 1, but Chambers still leads in 800. The local driver on his final lap of the track now comes from Taunton in Somerset. It's not too far to travel for Ben today. One of our local drivers, but has a lot of travelling to do elsewhere in the Ministox season. Anyway, down the back straight for the final time. Jacqueline in 11 gets a big shift from 143 Willesey on the last bend. As 800 Chambers takes checkered flag. 2nd place is Willesey. 3rd is Jacqueline. 4th is Francis. Then it's going to be Van der Bosch and the top 5 in 5th. The rest of the cars going to complete the minor placings in this one for the Ministox. We need them all, Mr. Snyder, to get a top 15. Okay, Mr. Snyder, we have them all. We can go Reds, please. We can go Reds on the circuit to conclude the Ministox in tonight's